All right, there's the screen. Took a while. All right, if you're looking for CSI, you found it. Day one. All right, that's good. All right, I think we're all set up. Let's see how I can pull this off. CSI, here we go. All right, a little warming up. We're back, another week. All right, let's step out for a squat. Just step out and squat. Here we go. Oh yeah. Should be good. We have pate of 5. There we go. But sometimes you get an unwanted guest, so another couple shows up and somebody says, oh, why don't you sit with us? And I'm saying, get them the hell away from us. Come on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will admit it. Because you're hoping they're going to say, no, we don't want to intrude. And 2 and 1. All right, little butt kick in here, little jog. Let's go. All right. We stand right up. No chit chat, right? In the morning, we got to hear stories. Oh. I don't know. All right, we jogging. You guys jogging? Come on. And 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to reach down to the floor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap that floor. I'm going to hold that position. Stay down. Stay down, please. Yeah. Oh. A little stiff this morning. All right, then we're gonna go wide. All right, and you're gonna get right into a side lunge. And you're gonna hold that position. Keeping that leg straight, the other one is bent, just like you do in a side lunge. Oh, yes. And let's switch to the other side. Oh, tightness. What's that all about? Sink it down a little lower if you can. Really get that abductor stretch. All right, stay wide, and again, reach on down towards your feet. Straighten out those legs, butt is back. Yeah. And your legs will be ready to go. And then come on back up and do some circles because we get some presses right off the bat. All right. Big circles. And let's switch that direction. Yes. And then we will start out with upper, lower, upper, lower. All right, bring those shoulders back. And, all right, grab dumbbells that you can press with. All right, don't go too light, all right? But we do have to warm up that for a second. So we're going to combine hammer with presses. I want you to get strong on those presses. All right, so you're going to go 3 hammers to 3 shoulder presses. Actually, I'm going to change that. We're going to do singles on the shoulders. So we don't have to go super light. All right, so you're going to go 3 hammers. So it's not going to be a lot of shoulders. That's why you can go heavy. 3, and then single, single. All right? 3 hammers. Here we go. All right, let's go. Hammer time. For 3. Keep that third one right up, and then press, and then press. You got it. Come on. See, it's mostly hammers. There we go. Up. And up. You got it. Come on. Yes. Good. And good. All right, come on. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to do a wide squat, narrow squat. All right, so we're going to step out wide. Dumbbells go between the knees. All right, bring the foot in narrow. And then you're going to go outside the legs. And then the other side, wide to narrow. Stand back, come on. I can feel that damn knee. Alright, so I'm going to cut down my range here. For now. Come on. No excuse for you folks. You're all the way down. Those dumbbells are hitting the floor. Yeah. Let's go. Let's make this count. Come on. Yes. All right, we're going to go left side tricep. All right, elbow up. All right, if this bothers your neck or shoulder, then you're just going to do a kickback. We're going to see those later on. But it's okay because we're doing left and right. So if you had to do it that way. I did not drink enough water over the weekend. I can tell. Here we go. Yes, come on. Elbow up. Yes. Got a lot of left-right combos today. Back. We're back. Come on. Get that elbow up. Holy crap. That's annoying, isn't it? Have to double up on water today. Oh. All right, now we're going to go side lunge, reverse lunge on the left leg. So you're going to hold one dumbbell, you're going to go out to the side, all right, to the left, and then left leg back. Reverse lunge. Side and reverse. Side. All the way back. Come on. Looking for that full range of motion here. And the glutes will be fired up. All right, come on. Yes. Good job. Alright, so from there, we have skaters, it looks like. Continue with the glutes. So let's skate. Alright, down, reach. Get a little more glute activity if you reach down. Push off, come on. Go. Very underrated exercise, the skater. But you know what happens. They become me. They just go side to side. Like they're dancing in middle school. Come on, we can't have that. This is my fault. There we go. You're better off go watch videos from, I don't know, 5 years ago maybe. Come on, we are skating. Round number 1. I think we have everything coming up again, yes. Get a couple rights. All right, back to those presses. All right, round number 2. Let's hammer time. 3 hammers. Press, press. All right, so now the shoulders are all warmed up. You can go heavier if you can. All right, get those 3. And then alternate that press. Come on, press. Yes. And you don't want that hyperextended. All right, you're not bending the press that way. No Dr. I form. All right, sorry, Doc, but you just, I don't know, what is up with her? All right, come on. But if you want to see a solid push-up, you look at Dr. I. All right, outstanding push-up. Yes. And she could even do it with her feet on the ball, the little medicine balls, and then under her hand push-up. So that is solid. She's the only one that was able to do that. Who wants to try? All right, let's do those wide squat, narrow squats. All right, get 3 medicine balls. Hand, and then up on your toes. And do a push-up. Melissa, let's go. Come on. Anybody else want to volunteer? All right, but I've got to be there to judge because you have to get low. She's actually including this trainer. I can't do it right now. I taught her well. That's good. I don't know what happened to all those medicine balls. Probably Scotty took them. Bet you they're all grimy. Like his neck. All right, let's do the right side on that tricep. I don't need this. All right, here we go. I see a spider. These damn bugs. Hopefully they'll go into the sticky trap. Those millipedes won't go away. Jesus. I complained. I told them they're going to need the spray out there. Oh, don't tell Mo. Hopefully it'll just plug up holes. That's better, right? No spray, no poison, nothing like that. We don't believe in it here. They won't do it. That's good. Come on, we're on fire here. Let's go. Yes. Last look. All right. Oh. All right, now the right side. on that side, reverse. Right side. So you're going to do the right side. I got to get that thing because it's going to make me crazy. Okay. So you're going to do that. And I'm going to save this spider. I'm going to put this spider outside to save its life. All right? So everybody is safe. I just didn't want to touch it. I'm going to put it outside. All right? And then we'll get back into it. And we are going. I still have time to do my side and reverse. To the right side. Yes. Come on. Alright, and let's skate one time. Did I get them all in? After I was rudely interrupted. Alright, so we're going to skate. Get leg behind. Reach. Push off across the room. Push off. Push off. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Might get a little sweat on. Yes. Good work. Come on. On push. Some lefty righties. All right. Come on. Yeah. Right to that beat. Come on. You know, there's not a lot of intervals on Monday or Wednesday. Just enough to wet your beak. All right. Little sit. Alright, so the next one does include our floor work. We're going to go chest press, alright, in a bridge. We're going to go 3 triceps and 3 flies. Alright, and then a pullover, you could use one of those weights. And my least favorite exercise, side plank for Melissa. Alright, she sent me an email saying she wanted to do these today. So Melissa, you got it. Alright, anybody else, you want to do something, let me know. Alright, don't hold back. If you say you don't like it, then you're going to get it, so be careful. Alright, so we're going to start out with rows. We're going to do a left side on, we're going to go 3 rows, and then on the third one, you're going to hold it for 3 seconds. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, hold for 3. Got it? Left side. And then we'll hit the left hamstring. Alright, here we go. So this is basically your pull muscles, and then we'll do some pushes. Alright, here we go. Left side, let's go. Row. Row. Row, hold. There we go. Row. Still go with your heavies. Really just hold it. Let's go. We're dealing with the time under tension. Yes. Your body loves that. Your body doesn't know how much weight you're lifting. So we're going to tell it. We're going to say, hey, we're going heavy. Come on. Yes. 1, 3. Good. All right, we're going to do stagger RDL. So dumbbell's going to be in your left hand. All right, left foot is back. Line it up so the left toes are in line with the right heel. Lift your left heel off the floor. All right, shift your weight over to the right leg and bend like you're doing an RDL. Let's go. Shoulders back. Trying to get down as far as you can go without rounding your back. Usually that's right below the knee. Except for Val. Val could get to the floor. Right, Val? Where is Val? Christina, you see her. All right, shoulders back. You're not bending the knee on that right knee. You're not bending that as you go down. You just keep it soft. And then we will hit the deck. Yeah. Get ready for chest press. So get your heavies. All right, get your heavies. And stay in bridge. Stay up in bridge. All right, it's going to be a wide to narrow. So you're going to start out wide. All right, and press and bring them in towards the center. And as you're going down to the floor, bring your elbows out. All right, so hold bridge and press. So wide on the floor, above your chest. Bring them close. Don't touch them. No clanking. Yeah. You got it all the way down. Come on. Should be really strong on these now. We've been at it for years. Come on. Some of you have to go buy some new weights because you're already maxed out. Yes. All right, so here's our try and fly. So 3 of each. They should be close in weight, right? Tries and flies. So 3 skull crushers. This way you can go heavier because it's not the same amount of reps. And then 3 flies. And we're not speeding through this. We are not. No way. Come on. All is good. All right, take one of those dumbbells for your pullover, 2 hands on the dumbbell. You're going to bring your legs up. You're going to bend the legs. All right, so take this one slow to get the form. All right, you're going to go back in your pullover and you're going to tap the floor with one of your feet. All right, so tap. All right, come back up and then crunch. All right, same thing on the other side. Tap, dumbbells going back, the foot's going to the floor. Tap, come back, and then crunch. All right, tap. Come back, and you alternate the legs. And crunch. Press that lower back right into the floor as you tap. So when you tap, you're hitting the lower abs. But don't lose that back. Tap. Crunch. Yes. All right, back to the first one. Let's do our chest press again, round number 2. All right, take your time getting those weights. Set yourself up. Start out wide. Alright, slight angle. You don't have to go 90 degrees. Just keep it in a little towards the center. And then bring those dumbbells in close. Because you don't want to flare the elbows out. You want a slight angle. There we go. Come on. Should be one of your strongest exercises here. Because I don't even say you should not be using the same weight for that. I have to admit, that used to drive me crazy. The same pair, then they would just start their try and flies with the same weights. That's nuts. Alright, let's go 3 and 3 again. Unless there's some sort of injury. I'm saying perfectly healthy people. Alright, that's all I'm saying. Yes. Got it. Come on. Let's go. Goes by fast. Workouts just fly by. Alright, let's try that pullover again. Alright, if you did have any trouble with your back on that one, then you put your feet on the floor and you do it that way. You would just bring a knee in. Alright? From the floor. Otherwise, same thing, legs up. Alright, dumbbells going to the floor, you're tapping. Tap. And crunch. You got it? Come on. Yes. So you're hitting the upper abs and the lower abs with the same move. Come on. Yes. All right. Let's get into side plank. Who's ready? And if you want to do it up on your hand this way, I don't know how Mo does it, but she's the best at that one. That might be her exercise. All right. Otherwise, planking it. There we go. And you're up. You're just relaxed. I don't know how Melissa loves this exercise. Melissa, what is wrong with you? Here we go. It's like a top 10 most hated exercise. Come on. And Dr. I said she loved burpees. Do you believe that? I'm not buying it. Sorry, Dr. I. But you know this is on my list. Alright, let's switch sides. Always hated them. Always hated mountain climbers, unless I had the slides. Alright, we're switching sides. Alright, don't have to start too early. Now you have to start officially. Yes. Let's see what we have. We have some lefties coming up. Little lefty action. Yes. Alrighty then, come on. Good, good. You got 10 seconds. Alright, there you have it. Alright, that was solid. Alright, let's take our time getting back up here. Alright, that's set. Because we don't want to get dizzy. Oh, especially your trainer here. Oh, crap. Holy crapola. Right. Oh. All right, we ready for the little final circuit here. Are we ready for that action? All right, let me see what we have. All right, so we get some more shoulders here. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna hold 2 dumbbells, all right, that you can press with. You're going to hold one of them up on your left shoulder. All right, and you're going to squat down. And then you're going to press that left side. All right, that sound good? Let's give it a go. So we have some left stuff going on. Let me see that. Let me see that. All right, let's do this together. All right, here we go. Left press. There we go. So it turns into a squat and press. Yeah. Yes. All right, I'm going to get down there anyway and just suffer the consequences here. My weak link over here. Holy crap. Gotta get it back. Yes. Alright, so we're going to do the second set of the stagger with 2 dumbbells now. So left leg is going back. You're going to shift that weight over to the right leg. Alright, and you're going to do your RDL. Weight is on that right leg. Alright, don't lose that back. That's how we roll. Come on. Yes. Good work. Come on. All the way down. I want you to feel that right hamstring here. So we have our 2 legs, and then we'll have 2 uppers. Yes. All right, so we have tricep kickback on that left side now. All right, kicking back, elbow up, and kick back. This is on your favorite list. Everybody loves kickbacks. Decent exercise. They're all decent, right? Nothing really sucks. Except for upright rows are terrible. Behind the neck stuff is terrible. Anything else? When I say terrible, I mean not great for your body. If you think of anything else, please comment. There you go. Good job here. Yes. All right, so grab a light dumbbell or a ball because you're going to go jack press out. Jack press out. Here we go. This one will be one time. All right, jump and jack press out. You don't even have to use a weight. You think your shoulders are done? Because there was a lot of presses today. Just getting another interval in. Yes. But because we did it left and right, you have the same number of sets. There we go. You might think it's a lot, but it's basically the same. There we go. But in this set, we're tripling it. Yes. And then we'll change this one to N, and it won't be as intense. Because the heart rate should be up, because you get weight above the heart. Alright, so now we got to hit the right side on these moves. Alright, so now the dumbbell's up on that right shoulder. Left dumbbell down by your side. And you're going to squat, and then you're going to press on that right side. Simple, right? Well, let's do it. Here we go. Press. Good. Come on. Let's get it done. Yes. Fantastic. Come on. Yes. Solid, solid. Come on. Yes. All right, so now we stagger. Right foot is back. Get a good base. Right heel off. Let's shift that weight over to the left leg. And then let's do our RDL, our perfect RDL. There we go. We didn't start doing these until we were online. We always did the balance part, but now I see people having trouble with the balance. So it's taken away from your hamstring. So we're going to do this kickstand version. So I know it's all hammy. That's it. Good job. Wow, we're already here. We're already here. All right, let's do that right side kick back. Let's do that kick back. All right, I only need one dumbbell. All right, and then kick back. Here we go. Last two moves here. Last two. Come on. Yes. All is good. Come on. I want a nice little hold at the top. Hitting that try. Did I get everything in? Did we do the second set of rows? Damn it. I don't think we did. That's why I'm off. Oh, no. All right, we'll finish that because I don't want to do two in a row in this position. What's wrong with me? All right, so you're going to hold that dumbbell with two hands, and you're going to stay low. All right, stay low, and then step over low, and then stand up, and then go above your head. All right, so then back down to low, step over, and press. Then you pick up that speed. So stay low, press, stay low, press. All right, this is cardio, and you don't even know it's cardio. Here we go. But you got to stay low, so then you come up. Here we go. Hold on. Up. All right, get low. Step over and up. Get low. Step over and up. This is going to be quite the same here. Up. All right, you're just not stepping over. You got to step over when you're in that low position. Come on. That little extra squat in. Come on. Get that squat in. All right, let's finish. I don't know how I forgot this one. All right, so now we are rowing with a 3-second hold. Remember that way back when? I skipped right over it. Because did we just get up from the side planks? And I don't think I did it. If we did it, I forgot. All right, so 3 rows. 2, 3, hold. Especially on a mandatory row here. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Happens to the best of us. This will be the first time in our history that we finished with a row. Here we go. Come on. 3. All right, there you have it. Damn, I hate when I blunder. All right, there you have your special day 1 workout. Strength galore. All right. Let's do this again. Maybe I'll do a better job. All right. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being part of my life. All right. I'll see you at the next one. Let's enjoy this fine weather. All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. All right. Bye, guys.